Alright, so Miss Lexi's in the building today. So just let the people know who you are and what it is that they don't or maybe know about you, but what you can inform them about.
Okay, well, my name is Alexis Daughtry, but a lot of people call me Lexi, Goldie, but for right now, I'm going by Lexi D. I'm like Puff Daddy, you know, he like always changes his name.
You got P. Diddy, you got Puff Daddy, you
exactly.
got Sean Combs.
Exactly. You know, I'm actually trying to aspire to be the next, business mindset like him anyway, so maybe that's why they keep changing my name. No, I'm just kidding. But something that people don't really know about me is that like I'm super nervous and shy about everything. So like right now, my hands is like sweating like crazy.
Oh, that's if you're nervous? I thought that's like a natural human thing.
Well, right now it look like it's glistening a little bit more than normal, so
That's right.
I don't know. But something else that people don't really know about me is that, well, I think everybody should know this about me by now, is that like I love to model and modeling it. But what I feel like people don't really know about me is just like modeling is just like my safe place. Like when I model, I feel like that's where I'm able to be myself, like 100% myself, and that's where I'm able to get people to see my point of view, because I feel like sometimes people don't really get me. So like, yeah, I'm misunderstood 100% of the times. So like the only time people really understand me is if like they talk to me or if they like see my work. And when they see my work, I'm still misunderstood because they don't know me. So
she said I'm still missing. Alright, that's perfect. That jumps into the topic.
Yes.
What's Your Runway?
So, What's Your Runway is actually a concept that I have in mind. It originally originated back when I was in college. I was running for homecoming queen. I got disqualified. We're gonna talk about that another day.
Yeah, I got disqualified.
I got disqualified, y'all. But anyway, I got disqualified. But we were supposed to create a slogan for our campaign, and my whole purpose of being like homecoming queen was to like give voice to the voiceless, because at GGC, like if you like go to our campus, we went there together, that's where I met him.
Of course.
But like if you like walk around that campus, like there's always so many people like just sitting alone, and then like if you go on like social media pages like and hashtag GGC, you'll be like, oh, I don't have any friends and I don't know how to. So like it's just that like people like they want to have that voice, but they just don't know how to like have that voice. And believe it or not, when I went to college, I was just like the people that you would see just sitting. I wasn't necessarily always by myself because I had friends, but like 9 times out of 10 you would catch me by myself because I don't know, I never really knew how to like fit in with the crowd. So the whole purpose of like What's Your Runway is to show people and give a voice to the voiceless. Like you don't have to fit in, you don't have to be like anybody else. Like actually being yourself is 10,000 times better than trying to be the next person, because you will never be that person, because God created you to be who you are, not someone else. So
okay, I hear you.
You know.
So what does What's Your Runway consist of, and what will your classes consist of?
So What's Your Runway is a broad of things, but one of the things that I'll focus on right now is the first thing that I want to do with What's Your Runway is model classes, because I've realized with me being an aspiring model, especially a freelance model, it's like really hard to get into the industry. It's very discouraging. It's just like very difficult. And if you are really serious about being in the industry, like you will notice that some things just may come easier for other girls, and you just have to work 10,000 times harder for something that another girl is getting handed to them, and it'll have you questioning yourself and your motive and your goals and just pretty much your talent. Like, am I even that good enough? Because why is this girl doing this? But then that's when you need to put yourself in that mind and be like, I cannot compare myself to anyone else, because at the end of the day, like I said, that girl is that girl for a reason, and God created me for my own purpose. So I can't expect what she's getting handed to her, because I wasn't handed her life. So why would I expect whatever she's getting handed to her to come to me? Because that's not how it works. So
where do you plan on taking